Who has ever bought a 30-pound turkey just to...
Good thing we didn't buy it.
You goddamn right. Shove that bitch in there.
I feel like we could get it farther in there. We just gotta
open her up more.
Yeah. Alright, what's up guys? Jacob, Jake, and Nick, and we're back.
We're back.
We're back in a glorious fashion.
We're back because of Vladimir Bond.
We're gonna fuck it up. That's what we're gonna do.
So, if you guys haven't seen other torture tests on our channel, go ahead and check them out. We do crazy shit, and, you know, we destroy things. Now, Vladimir Bond bought us this gun so we can destroy. Not give away.
If you ever seen our episode of the Dead Box from one of them, we were joking around saying, hey, if you send us an M3, we will destroy it. Well, the next day we got an M3 in the mail.
Yeah.
So there's nothing, we reviewed it, we did all the shooting with it. Now we're going to destroy it like it's a dream of mine. I've always wanted to dream of destroy a high-end gun.
We've always wanted to destroy a high-end gun. Now, we've given away an M2 before, so fuck you guys that are like, oh my god, you guys should give that away to a new player. Fuck you. This gun was bought for us to destroy, so we're going to destroy it.
Alright, realistically, we have given away a lot of things. Probably around the $3,000 range worth of goods that we've given out to people.
And it's in the Christmas spirit, so it's time to destroy things.
It's a time of giving. We're going to give this one back to nature.
Alright, Nick, go ahead. So I made the DSR comparison against this. We've all shot the DSR. We just got done shooting it, so go ahead, Nick. Go ahead and shoot.
We're going to just do a shooting video to show, hold on, Nick, that it actually does shoot.
I mean, I like the way it feels a lot. It's just like the M2 pretty much, in like feeling wise, but it seems really loud. And I had a Zodin Blitz like a long time ago. It's not as loud as the Zodin Blitz, but like, wow.
All right, Jacob, run it.
All right, Jacob,
I've shot this a couple times. I remember it being, when we got this, we shot it with the Dye DSR, and the difference was a very big difference in terms of quality of sound. The DSR is way quieter than the M3, so.
Thing's a fucking cannon.
It is. The thing shoots loud. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, not that big one. It feels great and it looks great, which kind of makes me sad that we're gonna destroy it like we are today. But I've been looking forward to it for months. So, but like I said, in terms of shooting quality, it's just kind of loud, and that's one of the biggest setbacks in my opinion of it.
Got some ice. Just gotta break it up. Start off a little light, and as you can see, we turned the barrel into a snow cone.
Nice.
So, we're just gonna turn this bad boy on. See if we can shoot some snow cone out of this bad boy. I'm gonna try to shoot it at that black little bin right here. Nick, what the fuck are you doing on your phone? Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so I just shoved a bunch of snow into the barrel and made like a long barrel. Just gave it a little toot-toot. And here we go. So I'm going to shoot it at, let me see if I can clear the chamber. Oh. She cleared her, boys! Alright guys, so some of you are out there, might be new. You might see, you know, like Dynasty and Houston Heat and all these teams slide into the snake looking all professional. Obviously, Superman diving is the hardest dive to accomplish. I have someone here that's a first-time player. He doesn't really play paintball, nor does he play snake, so he doesn't dive into snake. So we're gonna let Mr. Nick Zimmerman here attempt sliding into snake with the M3. Right. So if you would demonstrate a snake dive for us, please.
So you run at the bunker.
You want to keep your palms up.
Then palms up.
Palms up. Palms up. Okay. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Can I get a countdown like it's the buzzer?
All right. Game starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh shit.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, you got a barrel squeeze I can borrow, dude?
How's the board? Everything still working?
Yeah, the battery's low.
All right, here, I'll show you.
Oh, it's yelling at me. It's telling me to service.
All right, so I like your form there, Nick, but we're going to try something a little different. I think you did a good job, except you didn't keep your palms up good enough. So what you want to do is you want to keep your palms up like this. See how my palms are up?
Oh.
And slide in the snake.
Oh, okay.
Just like that.
You stay here. I'm gonna try it.
All right, try it. Try it out. See what happens. Remember, palms up.
Palms up. All right, can I get a buzzer countdown?
All right, game starts in 5.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. So I say this in all my reviews that Dye's anodizing is flawless. We just there is a bunch of dirt and rocks and shit all over this. It got nicked up right there where Nick actually sort of threw it on the ground. We have some right here on the feed neck, but on the body, and until you get to the very tip of the barrel where it was slammed down into the ground, everything's perfectly fine. Let's swap it over.
ASA too.
There's a one itty bitty bit on the ASA, but on this side, I slid it across on this side, and the anodizing is still 100% flawless. So again, when I say Dye's anodizing is flawless, it can get slid across concrete and turn out somewhat okay.
So Jake,
Yeah.
we've been in a lot of fields that have 2 stories, right?
Yeah, we've been to a few of them. Yeah.
Is it just me, or like, have you ever thought about if you're up top in the 2-story and you slip and you just accidentally toss your gun over the edge while you're falling?
You know, I've almost had some instances like that, so I'm willing to find out. Let's see what can happen.
All right. Just show you guys, the board's still on, still works. Service is on, but it's probably because we just, you know, threw it. But all right, so worst case scenario here. All right.
Ooh, that sounded raw.
I see a green light.
That
Looks like
sounded
it still
raw.
works.
I think the bolt slid into the breech.
All right, as you can see, I think we got a little dirt in our ASA. That would happen out in the field, right?
Well, normally
dirt
we'd have
in
the tank in it.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay, all right. You know, other than that,
You
though,
should get that dirt out so we can put the tank in it and see what happens.
all right, if you want to follow me down to the concrete here, the blacktop, I'm gonna try and get the dirt out. You know what, that didn't work. Who knew?
Here, just stick it in the end of this. Swab it, bro.
Tank swab, dude. We might have to take 5 to get this out.
Should we go take it to the shower?
Yeah, you want to wash the ASA out in the water?
Yeah, let's wash her out.
All right, so we went out there. We did a couple non-exaggerated torture tests that would actually happen when you're playing with your M3. So as you can see, the board's still on. We have dirt in the ASA, so I'm gonna turn the board off real quick. And I'm gonna show you guys how to clean out the ASA. So if you want to follow me down to the sink, Jacob. Just get a little water going. There we go. Turn that back off. Get some suds. So my go-to to clean guns is kids filming bubble bath. The one with the squid. It has to be with the squid. Other than that, it doesn't work. So we're gonna get a little of that inside of our water here. Clean up our gun. You only need a little bit. Stuff lasts a pretty long time. All right. So first off, what you want to do, you just want to brush it on the gun. Just make sure you hit every crevice, everything. You know, you don't have to get caked on because you want to fry the board, but just brush it on all over. All right, that should be good. Now let's move down to the ASA. This is a problem spot. So what you're going to want to do is, if you ever get dirt inside your ASA while you're on the field, dip in water, take that paintbrush, just swirl it around in there. That's all you got to do. All right, as you can see, it's pretty foamy, it's bubbling. That's why we get the bubble bath stuff. All right, so now we're here and got the sink on. Let's use the sprayer right here. Just hose off the gun. See, if when you're doing this, you just angle the gun down. You don't have to worry about getting the board wet. Turn that back off. Thanks, Cletus. Cletus got me some paper towel. Let's wipe this bad boy off.
Wipe it off on the inside of the ASA. That's why I gave you the paper towel, dude. I got it. Get the dirt out of the ASA, not the gun.
I'm the professional cleaner here, okay?
All right, clean. All right, dude. All right. Okay.
All right, so now, hey. So now you're gonna take the paper towel and scrub it around inside that ASA, really get all that dirt out of there. And we're good to go. Let's go take it outside and test fire. All right, guys, so it held up well against the dirt.
Shut the fuck up!
All right, well, we got an audience of, I don't know, some kind of bird. But anyway, so the M3 stood up well against the torture test. Other than where it slid across the blacktop, sliding across the grass, getting thrown 30 feet in there, there's really nothing else wrong with it. We got the ASA all cleaned out, so now we're gonna screw in the tank and see if we can shoot it still. All right, so as you guys can see, the board's already on. Now let's turn the ASA on and see what happens. No leaks, that's a good sign. Let's turn the hopper on. Let's let her rip, Tater Chip. Looks good to me.
Dude, I just got sprayed with dirt and paint. What the fuck was that? And in conclusion, if you're new to diving into snake or falling off of 2-story buildings, the M3 can do the job. Oh, and Nick also made a good point. We had the ASA turned on the on position the entire time we did the last test, and when we squirted the water and everything into it, that gives the dirt and all that shit time to move inside of the airways a little bit more too. So,
what's up, guys? Jacob here. So we ran a couple of tests on this M3. We dropped it on the ground, slid it across concrete. Clean out the ASA with water, so we're trying to beat up a little bit, but now we're gonna do a little test of what it can shoot. Man, now we know it can shoot paintballs. It's kind of boring, so you can grab that real quick. We got a couple unconventional things to shoot through it. Right here we got a jar of pickles. We are in the Christmas theme today, if you can't tell, so we're gonna make a little Christmas dinner. We also got mashed potatoes, we got some corn, we got some vegetables for our stuffing.
Mixed vegetables.
Mixed vegetables, and to throw it on top, we got a little cheese sauce. So we're gonna make a little feast out here. We're gonna see what this M3 can shoot. So, for the first test, we got the M3. We got the state-of-the-art hopper that will feed anything we put into it.
It's in the clamping feed net.
Anti-jam, it blows everything anyone's ever made out of the water. So first we're gonna put some mashed potatoes in. So throw the taters in, and then it comes dry, so we gotta mix it.
Wait, point the gun up. Yeah, there you go. Let's get it all nice and in the barrel, or in the bolt.
Remember,
right,
when you are shooting mashed potatoes, take proper safety precautions.
Wait, hold on. It says on the package.
Yeah, can we get some directions?
Yeah, hold on.
Does it need eggs or anything?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can find eggs in the woods. Did we find an egg? We found
Dude,
an
I
egg.
just found a chicken.
Nice.
And I just got some eggs. So,
crack those open.
let's see what the directions say. Combine salt, water, and butter. Do not use milk. So butter, we're gonna substitute for eggs.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, crack that open.
All right.
You know, Nick's really good at cracking eggs open. Throw that in there, yeah. There you go. Nature's pan.
Just crack her on a rock.
Nice.
All right, let's see what happens.
Add some water to this, and we're gonna be all set.
All right, hold on. Let's do one of those. Go ahead and shoot.
We need to get the.
There we go.
Mix it up a little bit.
Stir up.
Get a stick and stir it.
Oh yeah, you got me a good stick.
Give
There
it
you go.
gestures.
All right, so we're gonna smash this up a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Tastes like potatoes.
It's not shooting right. Oh yeah. Oh dude, we made mashed potatoes.
Oh, I'm just gonna I'm gonna pour that in. Let's throw that to the side. The good thing is that it shoots, so when you're making a Christmas dinner, it will shoot potatoes. There we go. Uh oh, it's giving out on us.
That's air. That's air. Switch
air.
tanks.
We're gonna switch tanks real quick.
Air. All right. So while Jacob's doing that intermission, here's your comedy.
Oh wow.
I didn't know what to do. I'm improvising, dude. Like mashed potato. Ow! What the fuck? That was an egg.
You should do best and talk shit about something.
All right. Talk shit about something.
Talk shit about them pickles. Improvise with pickles.
Dude, you know what? Can't get it off, so that's how you open up a thing of pickles. Just pound it on God's opening surface, which is also considered a nice rock.
All right, we're back. Shut up. All right, quick intermission. We did a tank change. The M3 still shoots. We're gonna put a pickle down it. I don't foresee how that's gonna work.
No, hold on.
Put it down the barrel.
Yeah.
It's a good pickle though. Got kind of mashed potato.
Oh, dude, the pickle's in there. Shoot her.
Shot a pickle.
Wait, let's shoot a long pickle here. Dude, the eye pipe is keeping the eyes going, bro.
That's the power of dye.
We'll have
That
to
was a
see.
spider.
Wow, that tasted actually like ass. Is that, what bore size is this?
This is a 688, so this is perfect bore size. I took out the 8.4.
Good thing we got 688 pickles.
Yeah.
So this will work out.
We bored it up beforehand.
Oh, you got shot by a pickle.
The good thing is that thing shot hard, and it actually kind of hurt when you got shot with it. So hand me a pickle. Let's do that one more time.
Atomic Pickle 2.0.
I'm not going to hit Nick with it.
I have to shoot you now with a pickle.
That's not how the rules work.
It does.
Atomic Pickle 2.0.
Yeah, okay, so Atomic Pickles makes their shit, but they never actually took it in the literal sense and made something a lot better.
This is obviously what Atomic Pickles needed to do right here.
By the way, this is copyrighted. Zoom in on this tree, Nick.
Which tree?
The one dead in front of me.
The one with the mashed potatoes on it. Here, let me.
Oh!
Here, do we need to lube her up with some pickle
put some
juice?
pickle juice in there.
There we go. Let her go.
That's the move.
Smells pickly. This is the move. All right, that's good. Pickle
It
juice.
shoots pickles, it shoots mashed potatoes. Let's see what else we can shoot.
Oh, fuck, we forgot a can opener.
Oh.
We
Might
got
be able
God's
to-
can opener.
Yeah, I might be able to break it open on a rod. Here, I'll try right now. Excuse me. I think it needs one more.
See if you can, pry her open.
Dude, she's tight.
If you're straight out in the woods and you have a bag of corn,
We have an opening.
or not a bag, but a thing of corn, a jar of corn. What are those called, Nick?
Corn on the cob?
Can opener.
No, you don't have a. What's the jar called?
A can?
A can. There we go. There we go.
That makes me want to puke. It's really gross.
There we go.
Shove that down there. Nick, can we get a view on the inside?
Oh, yeah. Real good.
It shoots corn. That's the good part.
All right, let's see.
Now
if it
we're
can
running
shoot.
on limited air, so let's move on.
Let's see if it can shoot mixed veggies.
I have a feeling it'll shoot mixed veggies. There we go. We're actually helping the environment because the deer will eat these. Shove it in.
School bus is here. Kitty's just got off work or school. I'm straight retarded today.
My boy's holding open a can of corn. What's this holder card? What is the corn in? Is it
What's
a
the container
Is it a
called,
tub?
I forgot. I had a complete blank. I'm thinking we need a can opener, but wait, what's it called? Wait, hold on. Let's get some stick action in here.
Yeah, can we get it like a musket?
A nice squeegee.
Yeah, we don't want to put too much in because it has to be able to shoot out.
Oh, dude, she's gonna shoot. M3 is going.
Honestly, the M3 has done pretty well so far. We're gonna now continue to shoot this off next to a school bus because it's dropping kids off.
Here.
Test
Let's just get a little extra just to make sure. It shoots mixed veggies.
If it can shoot all this random shit, it'll shoot paintball. So we're gonna go do a little more durability test. Maybe drop it off a higher place or run it over the car.
In heaven.
In heaven.
We're dropping it from heaven because it's Jesus' birthday.
That's right. We're celebrating Christmas here with a mixed Thanksgiving. We're kind of confused on
Don't
our holidays.
forget what Christmas is all about.
It's about destroying M3s and coming together with your friends. And
It's
laughing.
about fictional characters. Santa Claus and Jesus Claus.
You heard it here first. Sorry to break your bubble.
All right, so we're gonna do the classic day and age pull it behind the car torture test to see how well this anodizing, grip frame, overall ergonomics, as Jake would say, would hold up to the M3. So here we go.
Yeah, fucking run it. There she goes. Oh, there she goes. R.I.P. M3 rope couldn't hang. Jacob's shitty knot tying skills.
Listen, I wasn't a Boy Scout like you two, apparently.
All right, I got next tie. She's not turning on.
Battery died.
No, dude, she's fucked. She couldn't handle. We didn't even go a quarter of a mile.
Rip.
All right, well,
Let's send it a
let's
little
do
bit
some
more.
more. Oh, there goes the feed neck, boys.
you ever broken anything with the screen on it? Like, is this the first gun with the screen?
No, this is the first OLED gun.
Good moves.
Nice.
Throwing it out of the car, sliding into the side of the road and everything. I gotta say, I'm not impressed with the M3's durability of that. We've had a Tippmann 9.8 custom do way better than that. The grip frame itself is about to fall off. The feed neck is just MIA. We actually have it, would have fell off. After we drug it for about, I don't know, a minute, the board wouldn't turn back on. I mean, the whole thing's about to come apart. Every bolt that it has is probably loose. Overall, anodizing, you know, dye anodizing is actually not indestructible. You know, it can happen. It can get scratched.
Damn. Good review, Nick.
Dude, I'm fucking cold. I can't think.
All right, that's fine. Fast and Furious next. You ready? Are you ready? All right, go. All right, right there, stop. Back it up just a wee bit. Right there. Nice, nice. Just for safety measures, and he completely fucking missed it. Completely fucking missed it.
So we also ran it over with the car, as you just saw. Raced past it. We ran it over. We parked on top of it, and then turned our wheel on it to just really grind it in there. So as you can see, we'll clean it up inside in a little bit. But yeah, the anodizing actually does scratch on dies. Who knew? Still, the gun didn't really change much other than from before when you saw it. So let's see what Jake has to say about it.
Yeah, I mean it kind of died. The running over with the car didn't really.
The die died.
Yeah, kind of died.
Huh.
I mean, it is what it is, and it's broke, so it's destroyed. I mean, I'd imagine.
We clearly got some water inside the board.
Yeah, everything. The ASA is kind of sliding around a little bit. Yeah, the grip frame's about to be detached. So this is what happens if you street race at about 200 miles per hour. Nick went to about 19th gear, like Fast and Furious, and they drove past each other. And yeah, that's what ended up happening. So now I think, you know, I like to be interracial on this YouTube channel. And obviously, I'm not going to say any sort of stereotypes or anything, but I'm going to shout out my boy RP. He loves basketball. So we have a nice little basketball hoop here. I'm going to try to do my Kobe Bryant skills. Kobe! Get that rebound, boy! I think our last and final test, not final, but final test right now for this segment is we're just gonna whip it up in the air as high as we can possibly get it and see what happens when it falls down. So let's see what happens. You got this, camera guy? All right.
Ooh, the bolt pop.
Nice.
It's an easy way to pop your bolt out.
Anyone need a grip?
There you go. That's how it's supposed to come off. That's all right.
All right.
Rough.
Why is there always
She got some hang
like
time.
a cat?
There you go. Oh, dude, she's spinning.
In the arms of the angel, fly away.
There goes the grips.
There goes the screen.
Oh, dude, we got it in pieces now.
There's the OLED board.
That battery boy.
I think we've thrown it around enough.
Wait, one more. All right, let's go over the triple undie over the head, you know?
Triple Wandy over the head. Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
All right, let's take a look at it now.
Oh.
This is it. We got some exposed wiring. Battery fell out. I don't know if there's one in there.
It's still charged.
We can clearly see the board is in okay condition. The grip is kind of falling apart. Other than that, we have minor blemishes, couple scratches.
See if the eye pipe is still in there. See if the eye pipe's broken.
Yeah, shit, it's cracked.
Is it?
Eye pipe's cracked.
All right.
Dude.
Other than that, we got a couple more things we want to do to this, even though it's broke.
I think Kyle wanted to do something to it.
So we have this douchebag named Kyle who likes to get stoned a lot. So as soon as Michigan legalized, he came up with this great idea. So let's go see what he has to say.
Yeah, dude. So, did I tell you about that awesome frat party I was at last night? Bro, I slammed fucking 5 monsters, bro. Shotgunned a few beers, had some shots, bro. So there's a sorority there. Dude, I fucked 4 of those fucking bitches, bro. They were drunk off their ass. I don't think they remembered it, but yeah, fuck them, right? Fuck, hey, didn't see you there. What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is Kyle. Just sitting here drinking my green monster, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to get stoned with your dye M3. So if you guys didn't know, Dye's located in California, dude. They fucking smoke that good perp all day long. They're up there with fucking Snoop Dogg, sipping on gin and juice, holding their fucking blunt wraps. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to get stoned with the Dye M3, because obviously inanimate objects can indeed get stoned. So I got the M3 down over here on the ground. Let's get a little closer look. You hear those fucking people out there called rappers like Drake and all that. I don't fucking listen to that. I listen to goddamn fucking Willie Nelson and good old Blake Shelton, bro. So we don't fucking smoke on swishers. We smoke on these White Owl things right here. Fucking solid. So you get your M3 down here on the ground. Now you want to make sure they're fucking fresh, bro. Sorority chicks love the fresh blunts, man. You can't be going in with no fucking stale blunts. And so we're just gonna open this package up. So you get out your White Owl in here. Fucking come out, bitch. Sometimes there we go. See now these are nice and fresh, nice and moist, just like the sorority chicks I fucked last night. What you want to do is you kind of want to line it up, get your thumbs in there, and then you're gonna pull it apart, because we don't smoke this fucking tobacco in here. So you get a little crease like I did right there. There you go. See how nice and easy that thing comes apart? So I got some weed grinded up right beside me. Some Michigan weed, since it's legalized here. We can post this shit on the internet, right? So let's pull this back. So for all my viewers in California, that's like I said, this gun also came from Vladimir Bond. Vladimir Bond lives in California, so you already know Vladimir fucking tokes that shit all fucking day long. So shout out to Vladimir. So as you can see, I have the cigarello open. You don't want to fuck around with it too long, because or else it'll go stale, right? So you pull out all of your matter. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna lick it. So I'm just gonna use the M3 as an ashtray. I'm gonna back up here, go off camera and lick it a little bit. So, oh shit, bro, that M3 just got fucking stoned, bro. Whoa, that was quick. That was some good shit. Yeah, so the M3 got stoned a little bit. We're gonna pour some out for the homies, bro, because that M3, some monster just lifts you up. Let's get it a little bit more stoned. Oh yeah, fucking get wrecked, bro. That's some good shit.
Oh my god.
Now I'm gonna teach the M3 how to hit a fucking bong. So you get your bong out, look at the M3, let's get the bong. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. You see that massive hit? He cleared the chamber. My name's Kyle, I got some monster.
Alright, hey guys, my name's Bubba. I look a little familiar. My daddy's name's Cletus McFarland. He's been on previous torture tests. So my mama is actually his sister. So his mama was my aunt and his sister. So that's kind of weird. But so today here we got the M3S from Anodizing, a special from A&S Gear. So I'm gonna bring you downtown and we can get it. So like I said, this M3 right here is a custom anodized from A&S Gear. So let's see what they gave us this time. Oh, fuck all that, we don't use that. Woo doggy. That's a nice looking M3 right there, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see what we got here. We got battery. Why is the battery unplugged? That's weird. Got the grip frame and the gun. Let's pull that out. The fuck is this? Well, lucky for you, I'm actually a custom anodizer, you know? So I'm gonna show you guys how to anodize this weapon right here. Alright, so now I got you guys brought down here up close with this custom anodized from ansgear.com weapon here. They're anodizing shit. Every gun we've gotten from them has been shit. Just like this, look just like this. So luckily for you, like I said earlier, I'm a custom anodizer, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So as you can see right here, we got some eyes, some pom-poms, and a little bit of glitter. So first what you want to do is get your spray adhesive out, you know. Shake that bad boy up. Don't look at my teeth, alright? Don't look at my teeth. What you want to do is just cake that puppy right up. Yeah, right there. Cake it all up. Cake that shit right up. Alright, so since this is a dye and it uses an eye pup, that's why we bought the googly eyes. So we're going to add a couple eyes back on there since we don't have any. We lost it. There's one, and there's two. We got our eyes back so we can see what we're shooting. Take the pom-poms out. Get the whole spew out there. Alright, we're gonna go with pink. You can put the pink one right there. I like them pink pom-poms. Add one down there, and add one right on the trigger. Then what you're going to do is, since A&S Gear screwed up their anodizing and sent us a blank marker where it didn't get covered, we're going to try and put some glitter back on it, cover that shit right up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Can't even tell they sent us a bad one. Get that barrel down there. Alright, now this is where the true custom part comes in. We're going to take this glitter right here and we're going to sprinkle it all over it. Get that splash. I don't know if many of you've seen Cletus's weapons. Yeah, you like that form? I don't know if many of you've seen Cletus's weapons, but he's got a moon galaxy paint job. You need paint up top for this one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, don't forget about the purple. We need some purple on there. Get up nice close, make sure we got all the pieces, you know what we're doing. Oh shit, that was a little bit of my drill. Don't worry about that, that's okay, that can be on there. Not only did A&S Gear fuck up the anodizing on our nest marker right here, our weapon, I should say, they sent it to us with no feed net and no battery. So, just like I did with the anodization right here, I'm gonna put that shit back on. So, what you're gonna do is, get your spray adhesive right here, shake that shit up nice and good. Alright, now I'm gonna bring it back down here. Back down the gun, okay? I'm the stupid one, not you, okay? So follow along here, okay? Flip that gun over. The battery starts to go somewhere in this little area right here. So what you're gonna do, just take that shit right on. Yep, just like that. If it's not white, it's not right. Just take your dye battery, Velcro side down into the board, plug that shit right in right there. If it doesn't fit in nice, just take the barrel, stab it in. Now you're going to take this electrical plug, and it goes in this port right here, but you don't have to do that. That's what this spray adhesive is for too. So you're going to take that shit right up, and put it in right there, okay? Now what you do on one side, you got to do the other side, just like on our previous torture test videos, and videos, you know. Since that side had two eye pipes, we're going to put two eye pipes in this side, okay? So come back down to the gun, spray that stuff on there, nice and good, right? And since we did two little on that side, we're going to do two little on this side. There's one right there. What do you want, Drag? One little, you know. Get it on there. Since we're going heavy glitter this side, we're going to go heavy pom-poms this side. Alright. Pom-pom for you, pom-pom for you, pom-pom for you. There, pom-pom for you. Oh, look what we just found, boys. We got the real eye pop. Let's put that bad boy in there, too. You're going to make sure that one's nice and wet. Then you're going to go back over top of it. Put it on there. Then we want to take this orange one, because we got the orange O-ring on there, and show that shit right in there. Right down in there. Just like that, okay? Now, this is what we do with the special stuff right here. You get all 4 glitter bombs, open up. Don't you watch me, watch this shit. We're missing some glitter. Get them all collected like that, just like that. Turn them upside down and shake and shake. Next step, we're gonna have to cook the turkey we've been thawing out on it. So I think Betty's cousin it, might do that for us. All right.
All right. So left abdominal area. Nice. Dr. Betty, how can I help you?
Dr. Betty, this is urgent. We have a patient here that's giving birth and we need you right now.
I'll be there right away. How can I help you?
Wow, doctor, thanks for showing up on
I came
time.
here as fast as I could. What's the urgency?
As you can see, we have a patient right here. We have a patient right here that's giving birth. It's in the birth canal.
Yeah, it's at least 3 centimeters dilated.
You can see the head of the child. It looks like it's turning a little blue, so I think it's losing oxygen. So we need to make this happen as quick as we can.
All right, I can do the procedure, but the patient will not live.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. So there's a couple things that we got going on here. We have a turkey that we eventually do need to cook, but first we got to do surgery on it. And by surgery, we got to help it give birth. There's a couple things we do have to do first. The canal is not ready, so we got to prep that a little bit before we extract the M3 out. And then I think we're just gonna put it right back in and cook it. Does that make sense? All right. First, I need to be prepared. I need an apron. Thank you. It looks like we're gonna need some small incisions, so will you please lift the leg up right there? Now I'm gonna grab my scalpel and we're gonna make just a tiny incision right under the thorax area. So we are going to cut away at the leg. Just get that. There we go. Like I said, the patient most likely will not survive. So we're going to just torque that like that. Move it around a little bit. There you go. That makes the pathway for the canal for the M3 to come out a lot more spacious. That way it's not only easier for the baby, but it's easier for the turkey. So, and anatomically, this is absolutely correct, by the way. We're going to shove our hand.
Is this ethical?
This is ethical in every country around the world, trust me. We're going to slip our hand in there, kind of feel around for the bear. Oh, look, hey, the gun's already kind of halfway out. We're going to feel around for the grip. You can really smell it. This is ready to give birth. And we're just going to yank it out. This is yours, I believe. You want to give it a kiss? The patient did not survive. That's expected. But the M3 is out, and it's looking pretty as ever. Now, as a chef, it's now my time to shine. We're going to perform a couple of cooking procedures, and we're going to season this up a little bit, throw some sauces on it. And that way, when the oven's all ready and preheated, we can just throw this bad boy back in there and we will cook it. So we're gonna take a quick little break, commercial break, and then we're gonna get back to the show. So the turkey and the M3 are separated, but during the commercial break, unforeseen consequence happened and the child did not survive the procedure. So as per wishes, we're just gonna cook them both at the same time. Because I know that's probably what they would have wanted. But before we do that, we do have to make sure they're kind of edible. So this is where Chef Betty Crocker comes in. I think we're gonna start off with some eggs. So we're just gonna, holy shit, this is hard. We're just gonna crack this, then, yeah, because I know a lot of people think this is kind of unconventional, but if you kind of leave the eggshells on it, it makes kind of a crunch when you bite into it. So we're gonna crack this up. We're probably gonna do 3. Like I said, you just wanna kind of get that out, all up in there. Nick's, my sous chef, is gonna crack these open. I think I got the same idea. Just gonna incision. Yeah, and then we're just going to, as dangerous as that was, spew that right on there. And then slap it around. And then we're gonna move on to the next part. Now, we have the eggs on there. Those are gonna add a little flavor, give a little texture to it, but we do need to add some seasoning to it. We're gonna move this right out of the way. Now, I'm a big fan of alcohol, especially when I do my procedures, which is why my mortality rate is so high. So we're going to just add a little bit to this, just a tiny bit. But we can't because the guy, whoever gave this to me, gave it's brand new. So, in the meantime, we're gonna put some bubbles on it. Just a little bit, kind of get that taste. There we go. Alcohol, I'm gonna put as much, you know, just not, probably like a shot in my household. There we go. So, that is, got some taste on it, and that'll help it cook and swash around a little bit, make it a little bit easier. Now you want to take one of these little things with the things on the top, it's called a thing, and we're just gonna caress it. This is missing our key ingredient, which is the M3. So we're gonna have to, don't ask me why, we're gonna put it back in though, because that's just what we're doing, I guess. So let's, we broke the leg earlier on purpose, obviously. We're gonna kind of shove this back in there. Kind of tuck it in there. And then don't be afraid to put some of the seasoning on the gun, unless you have some on already. So now if we look at this, it's kind of hard to say that this doesn't look good and you wouldn't want to eat this, but it does have to be cooked first. So we have our oven preheated at 500 degrees. You want to put it in there for maybe 10-15 minutes. That way when it's nice and done, you kind of get that salmonella-like taste, a little bit of raw meat, because that really kind of builds character. While pulling the string out, apparently it had a stick in its string in its ass. We need to take that out first. Apparently it's got some more. Okay, so apparently this was pregnant too with another fetus. So I was not aware of that. What the fuck? Our turkey is ready. Our M3 is ready. We removed that. Extra meat that was in it. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this in the oven for 10-15 minutes, and then it should be fully cooked by then. Nice. You want to poke around, Nick? And I'll
Run it.
All right, so me and Nick, we brought it out, so it's all ready. Now, if you take a look, it's nice and brown. The skin is color. You can tell it's cooked. If you take a peek right here, this little section looks cooked. Compared to the rest, not really, but that's fine because we're only going to really eat that part. Now, if you look at here, that's nice and brown and cooked. So we can tell that it mostly cooked halfway, but not all the way, but that's fine because we still want it to be kind of cold. That way when you bite into it, it gives that kind of crunch and hard feeling. Now if you take a look at the M3 aspect of it, we can see that it started to melt just enough for all the metal and the plastic to leak into the juice. That part is actually for you to drink. You pour it into a little cup and you kind of eat it side by side. It's kind of a pair like beer and wings. All in all, this was a good day. We made some moves. We made some big moves, and this is what turned out. And honestly, I don't think I could ever be more proud of anything in my life. Now, but this doesn't mean that this is over, because we do have a couple more things we are going to do. My name is Dr. Betty Crocker, and that's it. We'll see you next time.
All right, so it's past Christmas now. We use the M3 as a Christmas ornament, as you can tell with the special anodizing that Cletus's cousin did. It's still holding up a little bit, no more fluff balls or anything. So obviously sort of tradition that we do at the torture tests is we normally set it on fire and bake the gun to death. Well, we're not going to shy away from that. We have a fire over here and we have the gun wrapped in our Christmas tree. So we are going to send it away in good... Oh, Nick already started. So we're going to send it off like how we normally do. So, yeah.
Yeah,
good job. You need a script?
Oh, shit. Script. Well, let's try that first.
You could also use this for the 4th of July. With some fireworks, you know? Some kind of pit.
Let's just open her up a little bit. Let's close her up. Let's let her cook for a second. We gotta have something to send back to die.
Right.
So we gotta at least have like a little bit of a body. They just have to know it's like maybe an M3. Maybe an M2. Alright, you ready for the next batch of fireworks?
This one's gonna get real hot.
Oh yeah, she's burning now, boys!
Man, it's hot. Uh-oh.
She's crispy.
See how the M3 is doing real quick?
Oh yeah, she's going.
Oh wow.
All right, these big ass pine branches make it super fucking hot, like extremely hot.
Look, we got some
Oh,
multicolor
bro.
coming out.
Nice,
Oh.
it's green. Christmas, bro.
That's aluminum burning. That's aluminum molten.
That's melting.
Oh no, that's the battery.
Yeah, that's definitely. All right, the trick is, guys, when you get your M3 cooking, you want to breathe in the smoke. All right, leave her back in there. Let's get her going again.
You feeling any remorse?
No,
Any regret?
I would have been feeling bad if that was the DSR, because the DSR shoots better and is just a better gun. That thing deserves to be in a fire. So
right.
everyone that has an M3, follow suit.
So honest question here.
Yeah.
Were you more sad about this gun burning or the Tippmann 98 Custom?
Oh, definitely that gun. Definitely that gun.
Wow, that Tippmann was the first one.
That Tippmann was the first one, but this one could have gone to like a new player. I mean, I guess the Tippmann could have too, but this is the best way to say goodbye to the M3
You wanna
grand
put it on
finale.
top?
It's about to get super fucking hot. Oh, throw that one back on top. It smells like marijuana out here. I wonder where Kyle's at. Oh, bro, the barrel.
The anodizing's gone, right?
Oh, no. Oh.
Was it blue beforehand? Or was
Yeah, that was blue, bro.
Yeah, it was blue. Yeah. Anodizing's gone.
Uh-oh, don't touch that. It's still molten. The anodizing is gone on the gun.
I expect that. We filled it with pine needles, so I bet the inside's destroyed.
We finally found what it takes to destroy dye anodizing.
Yeah, dude, look at the inside. The inside's on fire.
So if you guys want to
There we go.
re-anodize
Hold
your
that,
gun.
Nick.
Now, as you can see, if you want to re-anodize your gun and get to the raw aluminum, you just have to fucking cook it. Cook it, bro. Dude, look at the
Hold it,
board is
Nick.
still there.
You're gonna give up your recordings. It's gonna melt this styrofoam in like no time.
Yeah, wow, that really melted in like no time.
Oh, Jacob, don't breathe that in.
Breathe it all in. All right, watch out. Here we go.
You feel like you're having so much fun watching this.
That's the smell of victory.
There you go, Nick.
Look at that. We made it. It's actually,
So we changed the anodizing again.
yeah, re-anodized.
So that is how you anodize a dye M3.
Well,
Someplace.
there's one piece of it.
That's the ASA. The frame pretty much is gone.
There's more chunks like.
All right, guys. So in conclusion, as you can see, the dye M3 is just like every other gun. So that we've ever thrown in the fire. It obviously doesn't last. So other than the Tippmann 98 Custom, this gun's a ripoff. I wouldn't buy it. Obviously, if you get into a fire, you're outside playing wildfire. You live in California, something like that. Kind of fucked.
One pro to this gun is you can re-anodize it pretty easily.
Yeah. So I mean,
It was blue.
Unless you feel like changing your anodizing, this gun really is not the gun for you to buy. RIP to all the small children in Africa that could have used this gun. I understand that there's several kids out there that could have ate that turkey, but it went to a better cause, obviously, science. This is science, this is research. People die in the name of science. Sometimes guns have to die in the name of science. So, do you have anything to add, Nick?
No, I mean, pretty much said it all.
We're gonna box this bad boy up of what's left to it. I'm gonna keep like one little piece as a souvenir, and we're gonna ship it back to Dye and see if they'll warranty it out for us. I wonder if their warranties cause or
Cover that.
cover house fires. Yeah, it's not a house fire, but we can say a wildfire. Fucking field caught on fire, bro.
California wildfires.
Yeah, exactly. So, thanks for watching, guys. Jacob, you have anything you want to add, or?
Nah, it was enjoyable. Don't touch my lining, Nick.
Yeah, 180.
All right, say bye, Nick.
Bye-bye.